Hello Gemini, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina and this is your love story reading for whenever you come across it. So it is timeless, okay? It's meant for you whenever you come across this video. So welcome back to all of those who are returning subscribers. I'm so happy to have you back. For those of you who are new here, I hope you're doing well and I hope you enjoy the reading and do consider subscribing to the channel. I hope everybody is doing really well, okay, and are safe and secure. Yeah, okay. So let's see what kind of messages Spirit wants to bring through for you. This is going to be a general sort of a reading in the sense that it doesn't matter whether you are a couple or you're single, but there's something here for everyone and we're just going to keep it open, okay? And having said that, please do not force the messages to apply to your situation, okay? Okay, so we've got... I've changed the way I'm doing love story readings now, okay? As you can see, at the bottom of the deck we have caring connections, which is really nice. But I feel like this, for the Gemini that I'm reading for, you're trying to achieve balance in your life as far as your love life and your professional life is concerned, okay? I feel like at the moment you may be quite focused on how to build a solid foundation for yourself, on how to I'm hearing on things of value, okay? Whether that is your professional and financial situation, or it has something to do with your relationships, whatever it may be, you're trying to attain a level of balance, and there's a new door opening here for you. I feel like for those of you who are single especially, there's a portal that you're sort of entering into now, which is going to lead to more abundance, not just in terms of your like physical materialistic things, okay, but also in terms of your love life, okay, and relationships and people that are really supportive, that care for you, that add value to your life, okay? That is what I'm feeling with the 2-2 here as well, with the yin yang. There's a lot of balance that is coming through in your life. I really feel like what I'm also hearing is that with all the blue here, my attention is being drawn to your throat chakra as well as the yellow, with that is the solar plexus chakra. And also for some reason I'm getting heart, okay, heart healing, heart chakra, green energy. I'm getting that Spirit is really asking you to be very clear about what it is that you want first of all, okay, and then that door will completely open up to you is what I'm feeling, in the sense that when you're really clear, when you have a vision, in the sense that this is what I want in terms of my love life, this is what I can work with, this is what will bring me peace and balance and harmony in my life. These are the people that I want to associate with. These are the kind of people, connections that I really want in my life. And look at that, we've got anxiety at the bottom of the deck after that. So I really feel like this is kind of a time of re-evaluating what is of value to you, okay? A lot of you will be focused, I feel, on your professional life and on building, your finances. So there's a bit of an advice there for you to also attain balance between your professional and financial concerns and life, and your personal and love life especially. Okay, if you have perhaps been neglecting your partner because you're too focused on building a financial foundation for yourself, then try to keep that in mind as well, because that could lead, otherwise you could lead to this place of anxiety over your connections, I feel. Some of you, I get the feeling that there's a wish being granted, in the sense that you're going to attract the right kind of person now in your life, who brings a lot more, who puts you on even keel, in the sense that they bring a sense of peace and harmony in your life, so that you're not too much in your Gemini, in your head, prone to anxiety kind of energy. So they kind of ground you and bring you more peace and balance in your life. So that's wonderful. That's what I'm also getting for you. So let's pull some tarot cards here to get, of course, more clarity about the situation, what you can expect, okay? And why are these cards here? I feel like the person, for those of you who are single also, they are going to be a bit different from you, but you kind of, you come together in a way that is so beautiful, where I wouldn't say you complete each other, because you're complete as of now, as you are, okay? You don't really need a person to complete you, but it's almost like you come together in this beautiful balanced masculine feminine kind of energy. Doesn't matter what your gender or what your preference is, but you know what I mean, okay? So you kind of complement each other really well. So if you're single, that's the kind of person I feel you can expect in your life, okay? For some of you, you're heading, I don't know why I'm getting this, you're heading towards marriage, okay? You might be wanting to solidify your connection with this person. Why do we have the Angel of Balance? Okay. Okay, so wow, speaking of marriage, we have the Four of Wands here. Okay, and we've got the first card that popped out was the Tower, actually. So I feel like there's something that happened in the recent past. Yeah, some major decision had to be taken, like a reset button, okay, had to be switched on, and now you're finding yourself in the midst of some kind of a change, which may have been kind of challenging, okay? Like something's happened definitely, and there's maybe for some of you, you've been at a distance, from someone, maybe at a physical distance even for some of you. But for others of you, I feel like you've had maybe some kind of a discussion with this person, if you've had someone in your life, about, the stability of your connection, where this is heading. Should we talk about marriage? Should we talk about a commitment? Yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords here. Some anxiety related to that, I feel. Okay, you may have discussed these things with this person about the tangibility, the stability, the long-term prospects of this relationship and where it's heading, okay? I'm just gonna move this so you can see all the cards. So I feel like that's where you've been, okay? And now you're seeking more stability and balance, and probably even working on a stronger, better foundation for yourself and this other person. But for those of you who are single, I feel like that's where you've come from. Maybe you got sort of tired of waiting for the other person to come back with something that was more solid and tangible, and you had to make a difficult decision, to perhaps even walk away from a previous connection, is what I'm getting for those of you who are single, okay? Let's see, why is the door to value card here? Okay, yeah. We've got the Two of Wands. So this is about, like I said, really, it's like a portal, you know, that I said initially, that is opening up for you now. And it's leading to something that is more valuable, something that is more tangible. Speaking of tangible, the Seven of Pentacles here. And you're looking right at it, you know, at the possibility of something new that is worth putting your energy and effort into. That is what you want. Something that can stand the test of time and that is on a solid foundation, unlike this tower which had to fall. Okay. And not something that gives you anxiety and worry about the future, about the foundation, about the stability of the connection. Can you give us more? Okay. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups. This is like a new beginning, okay, of some sorts. Either with the same person, but on a better footing, okay, where you have like an honest discussion, I feel, and you need to reevaluate your situation with them. Or if you're single, then this is about discovering someone new on the other side of this portal, someone who is really worth investing your time and energy into. Okay, we've got another ace that wanted to come out, Ace of Pentacles. And that's a definite shift. When there are two aces here, this is a new direction for sure. And it's a big change. Perhaps this person even lives on the other side of the world for some of you, okay? That's just what I'm getting here. Or they may be at a distance from you and you're sort of waiting for them to come by and offer you this Ace of Pentacles. Why is this yin and yang energy here? This is so interesting. Okay, I didn't see this kind of energy in any of the other readings. But why is this yin and yang energy here? Why is this card? Okay, got two cards here. Got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. That is what you actually want, okay? It's in this deck. I love this card because it's kind of like, and speaking of balance, I love when this happens. You've got the Justice at the bottom of the deck, okay? You are sort of weighing the pros and cons and looking at something that brings more balance in your life. And you're looking at it very objectively, in the sense, almost like a transaction, although love is not really a transaction, but still, in terms of an energetic transaction, you know, willing to give yourself and also receive from the other person, so that you're on an even keel with each other, on the same page, and you both have the same goals in terms of your relationship and know where you're heading, okay? Where you are looking for something that is more, that has a lot more longevity, that can stand the test of time, and that can be something that, you know, keeps giving in terms of your future, okay? It keeps giving back to you. No matter how much effort you put into it and invest into it, it will keep giving back to you. And also it's something that you can fall back on, in the sense that it's got that value and worth attached to it, okay? It's not something that will just crumble like the tower. It's something that is a lot more tangible and balanced. Oh wow, look at this. Beneath the Justice, you have the Two of Cups, which is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Again, you've got the yin yang balance energy here. This definitely is someone who's going to bring you a lot more equality, and who's a lot more proactive, I'm hearing, in terms of their relationship, okay, with you, where you won't have to actually you won't have to remind them that they need to put effort and invest in your relationship. This is going to be someone who just, you just gel with, and it flows effortlessly with, and you just come together organically, and are on the same page about a lot of things, and there's this beautiful amalgamation of both of your energies. Okay, wow. Wow, I really like this. This is probably the best reading I've seen, okay, so far in terms of your love story. Really, really nice. Amazing. Let's see, what is the advice for Gemini? For those of you who are single, again, I want to remind you that Spirit is asking you to, first of all, get out of your head, okay? In the sense that try to avoid this anxious kind of energy and being too logical, in the sense, I mean, it's good to be logical, but not let it reach a point where it starts to get starts to weigh down on your mind, okay? But really evaluate what brings value to you. Who brings value to you? What kind of partner would you like to have in your life? And imagine that, okay? Try to visualize that. Use this time that you are sort of waiting and exploring to visualize, okay, the kind of partner you want on the other side of that portal. Oh, this is beautiful. What is the advice, Spirit, for Gemini in terms of their love life? So, in terms of signs, I am seeing perhaps a Libra or an Earth sign. There's a lot of Earth energy here. Okay, so it could be an Earth sign. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could be a Libra as well. You could be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. That's the reciprocative kind of Six of Pentacles energy. So when you give love, when you express love, you also, I'm also hearing, be open to receiving it as well, okay? So that's nice. And we've got simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So as I was getting, it's kind of like the energy exchange that you are, how do I put this in words? There's this big emphasis on value, on what you bring to the table, what you want the other person to bring to the table, but not have like not have unrealistic expectations, but really focusing on having that beautiful balanced energy exchange with the other person, okay? And we've got have patience at the bottom of the deck. Love is patient and kind always, okay? So that's a beautiful card, and I feel like you do have the patience here because you're kind of exploring your options still, okay? This is a really nice reading, so I hope that helps, and I hope this resonates. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you again in another video. I'm sending you much love, Gemini. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.